Alright, so I'd like to go over some knife techniques or reminders for your knife techniques before you guys start chopping away. First of all, when you guys are using a chef's knife, because remember we want to use a sharp knife, not a dull butter knife, you obviously need to make sure you're using a cutting board. A tip, if you want to make sure your cutting board won't move around on your countertop, you can get a paper towel from your kitchen, get it wet a little bit. Once it's wet, open it up, lay it on the counter underneath wherever you want your cutting board. Ooh. And then now your cutting board won't move around on you. With the knife, what you're going to do for your hand techniques, you're going to have your thumb on one side of the knife, on one side of the blade, not under the blade, but on the side of the blade. And your hand and knuckle will be wrapped around the other side. I don't want to see your fingers on the top of your knife like this. Your finger is not helping you at all on the top of the knife like this. This is poor knife handling skills. Your finger needs to be wrapped around the side. So your hand should look like this when you are cutting something. With your other hand, we want to practice something called the bear claw. So think of a bear's claw and turn your hand to the side. Your fingers are going to be out of the way. If you're cutting something, your hand's down here. Your knife is going towards your hand. You don't want that towards your fingers. So have your fingers tucked in. With the bear claw, you're going to hold the food with one hand and you'll chop down. You'll see me doing this in a couple videos. You'll chop down with your other hand. Basically, the blade can be right next to your knuckles. It's not going to cut your fingertips.